does it take to actually get a conviction for a RICO charge? Remember, in a RICO, you need a few things. It has to be a conspiracy. What is a conspiracy? A conspiracy means there's a agreement that's known among the co-conspirators to commit a crime. Okay. Now, the prosecutors out of SDNY has muddied that. They'd be like, it's still a RICO, even if people were doing things unknowing that they were helping a crime being committed. It's a very, see, this is where the judge comes in because everybody's going to lean to their way. Like, the Diddy's team is like, no, this is domestic violence. The other team's like, nah, this is full on RICO. The judge has to instruct the jury on what the fuck these charges mean. So a RICO, from what I've done some research, it feels like they need to know that a crime was being committed. They need to know. Okay. Now, here's the thing, and this is the out for the government. They're not saying they're cool to say that the assistants weren't co-conspirators. So any co-conspirator has to be knowledgeable of the crime. They're cool to say that the assistants weren't co-conspirators or the escorts. They're down to say, you know what they're saying? KK, D-Rock, and essentially the security team are the co-conspirators. None that have shown up in this case. This is why it's problematic. Y'all are claiming this is a RICO, but you didn't charge none of the co-conspirators as we know now. They might be under seal. We don't know. So they got to explain that, and then they got to explain all these predicate acts, right? You know, again, in a RICO, you need two of them to convict someone for racketeering under the RICO Act, which is Racketeering, Influence, and Corrupt Organizations Act, which means you need, and we also did find some information which I verified, so the prosecutors are right.